Well, hello there friends, and welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you, and if we have, you know it's always good to see you again. Today is Temu haul number 36. It is my final haul for 2023, and I want to blow your mind in 30 minutes or less if possible with tons of stuff that I've received from Temu. So I'm not going to do too much jibber-jabbing. I'm going to try and combine things and condense things that are alike and get through this haul. And I probably won't have as much information as I normally do because I don't have time to do all the fancy editing. I just want to get this up, close out 2023 with a bang, and then start 2024 fresh and new. So without further ado, let's jump into this haul. Now, for the sake of speed, I've already poured everything out of all of the bags. It's about 4 different orders. You don't need to see the bags. You've seen them before. The first thing I pulled out, I'll show you what it came in. It's this bag that it came in. It is a necklace. It is a cross necklace, and it was 40 cents. This is what it looks like. If I can get you a closer, clear view, I will try that, but sometimes it is difficult. But it is nice. It is good quality. It's nice and thick. And let's see if I can get this to focus. If I can hold it still for a bit. There we go. Very beautiful. Nice and silver. So I got that for 40 cents. I got another cross necklace that came in this bag. And this bag says I paid 57 cents for this one. And this one looks like this. And this one has a little gold overlay on it. This is what the chain looks like here. And then the cross looks like that. Has a gold overlay on it. Let's bring it down a bit here. See if we can get the gold to shine through for you. And it does have some rhinestones. There we go. It does have rhinestones on it. I don't know if you're picking up the gold. But that one was 57 cents. So the next necklace I got was this anxiety whistle necklace. This was $1.99, and I believe that this necklace is supposed to help calm you down if you're anxious or if you're just worked up and you're trying to calm yourself down. You're supposed to be able to buy this little thing and blow into it. I do not believe it is a whistle. I did blow into it, and it wasn't hard to blow into or anything. So I guess this is just something kind of like to just like take your mind off of what you're doing and just take a moment and blow through this. I'm not sure of how it's supposed to work, but that's what it is, and it was $1.99. This next item here is this right here. I bought 2 of these, and they cost 57 cents each. And what it is a little purse charm or a little backpack charm or just a little charm that you can dangle on something. It has the little black flower that's kind of reminiscent of another luxury brand. And then it has this little teddy bear heart. Here's the lobster clasp to attach it. And then it has this little teddy bear on there. Now I'll try to move in and get close up and see if it'll clear up for me. But I still haven't figured out the secret. Oh, there we go. Of getting something close and clear, but maybe that's it. Just block my face out. Wow, that's wrong. But anyways, 57 cents. And I got 2 of these, and you guys know I like my little purse charms because they're fun to hang on your purses and your backpacks and any type of bags that you carry around. Now, this item here, these 3 items are the same. And they are a great deal. They cost 57 cents. And let me show you what they look like individually. Okay, what they are these chains. If you want to change the look of a purse that you may have purchased that didn't come with the chain strap, shoulder strap, that's what they are. They're very heavy weighted chains. They're great quality. 57 cents was a great deal for these. And you see the lobster clasp right here, and they each have that. Here, that was the, I guess the black stainless steel version, or the black version. I call it black stainless steel. And then here is the gold version. Very heavy, very weighted, very great quality, and a good length on these as well. And I really, when I saw them, I'm like 57 cents and you can get one in each color for the same price. This had to be a lightning deal at some point. I just, you know, I shop lightning deals, so I'm sure that's what it was. And then here's the silver one, same thing. They are all the same quality. They are all the same weight. And they all have the lobster clasp closures. They all swivel. Great, great deal for 57 cents. And to get one of each for any bag that you might have moving forward that you want to change the look to make it look a little bit more, you know, after 5 or, you know, in the evening, cocktail-ish, more dressy. What a great deal this was to get one, $1.50 roughly, you know, to get 3 different options for any cute little handbag that you might have that you want to dress up. Great deal. I found another necklace here. I forgot that I had another necklace. This one was 89 cents. And this one is really has a nice delicate chain. I'm going to see if I can give you a close-up of it, but it has an M on it. Now the M, it looks like it might have rhinestones, but it doesn't. It's just kind of like textured, but it looks like it has rhinestones. That was the front, and here is the back. And it's just kind of like plain flat. Let's see. There we go. And then here is the chain. Isn't the chain just a nice dainty? It has like a little twisted look to it, but it gives it, it looks a little bit more elegant. It's twisted and has some shine. And I don't know if the twisting of it makes the shine come through a little bit better. But it's a very delicate, feminine looking chain. If I can be still a little bit, maybe I can get it to focus. So you can kind of see some of the detail. But it's kind of got that twisted look to it instead of just a plain flat chain. And I really like that about it. I think it elevates the look of this necklace. Hopefully that came through. I don't feel like I really got a good representative. Let me try one more time. There you go. Can you see the detail of that chain? Very pretty chain. I like that. And of course, you know I had to get it because it had the M on it. Can't pass up an M. I think this is actually my first M necklace. Now this is a bracelet right here. I don't have a price written for this one, but I'll try to have it on the screen for you. But this one is really nice. As you see, it came in this Ziploc, and then it came in another separate little envelope, a little plastic. I guess you could call it an envelope, but what it is a beautiful little heart, and I don't know what you call this, like a heart and loop necklace where it has the circle that you stick this loop through to fasten it on your arm. But what's so nice about this one, and I really hope I can get this to shine through, the heart has a saying on it, and the saying says, please focus. Now it's backwards for me, so let me see. It says, but it's really pretty, and this would make a great gift for, I think anyone would like to get this, male or female. But it says, above all else, you know what, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Okay, let's try that again. It says, so above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Oh, wait a minute. And then this is Proverbs 4:23, and that's what the circle says. Isn't that nice? Straighten up circle. Look at that. Hold on. See, Proverbs 4:23 is what the circle says, and then that saying is on the heart. I thought this was so pretty, such a positive message, such a positive thing to pass along to someone who might be going through something, you know, and just need like something positive to reinforce them. Anyways, I can't get it to clear up again. And then it just fastens, like I say, through the, you take the bar and then you stick it through the circle. See if I can do it real quick for you. And if so, then I'll go ahead and wear it for the rest of this haul so you can see it dangling. Oh, I got it. Okay, so you just stick the circle through there like that, and then you just let it dangle. And you know I love my dangle action. I love to have some movement when I have a bracelet. I don't like stuff that's stiff like that. This is one of the bracelets that I like the most that I bought in this style, and it's a good quality, and it's because of the saying it's so positive. So anyways, moving on, because that kind of held me up a bit. I have two bracelets that I want to share with you. These bracelets cost 73 cents and they are beautiful. But let me warn you, these bracelets are very fragile. Now, I bought two of them and I have one on, but I'm going to show you what I mean when I say they're very fragile. I just had to fix the one that I have on so I could show it to you properly, you know, what it looks like. But when I bought both of them and I poured them out of the bag like this, they were both very delicate. Like this part right here, from here to here, was broken off because it wasn't broken, but it slipped out of the O-rings. And this one is still very fragile. When I was showing it around, because the piece that connects it is so very thin, it's easy for it to slip out. So you're going to have to take that O-ring and really tighten it up. Let me see if I can get it for you here. I think the secret to this camera is to block my face out if I want something to focus. But I'm trying to, anyways, just trust me on this. It's really thin. I almost had it. Let me block my face again. Right there. It's really a thin piece and it slides out of that O-ring so easily. I'm surprised this one is still intact. But I went ahead, I took my little needle nose pliers and I took my little handy dandy, what I call my assistant. I held it with this and then I stuck it back in the O-ring and squeezed that O-ring to death with this. But it's very thin and very fragile and easy to come apart. But look at how beautiful it is. And it's an infinity bracelet. Let me put it the right way. So isn't that pretty? It's so dainty, but it makes me nervous because of how easily it came out of the O-ring. I feel like you're going to have to really pay attention if you wear this. So come on, let me get some focus here. I'm working with this new webcam, so I'm not sure. It has great quality when I can get it to focus, but I'm not sure of what that entails. So it'll grab it at some point. I don't know when, but come on, because I want you to see the detail of this one. It's very pretty. It's so pretty. Come on, clear up, camera. Just this one time. If you don't do any of the other ones, do this one. Come on. Oh, you're messing up my time. You have to. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'm losing it. And then the bottom is the kind that has the slip closure. So you can pull it down, make it real loose, or you can just slide it up and keep it. And you know, the reason I like these slip ones so much is because you know how I like dangle, the dangle ability. So I can adjust the dangle. So I don't have to worry about having one that's too tight and that just stays stuck. But this one is beautiful. I really, really like it. So yeah, but if you buy this one, be warned, you may have to piece it together and put it back together because it is very fragile. And that's all I'm going to say about that one. No regrets, but just be warned. Okay, here's a couple pair of earrings that I got for a great lightning price. The first pair was 39 cents. They came in this bag. And here they are. They are two silver hoops with rhinestones on them. You know I like my bling bling. So that's what, and they're nice and thin. They're not too big or bulky. Hold on, I'm blocking the light here. So these I thought were really nice. And if you're, you know, trying to dress up and you want to be shiny and blingy and you don't want too big of a hoop and you don't want too small, you want something to stand out, then these I thought were great. And for 39 cents, great deal. Trying to get the bling for you. Come on, camera. Work with me. I still don't know the secret of the camera. I don't know if I have to, I don't know if it's too close or too far, but I really, the whole point of a good camera is so you can get the detail of what it is I'm showing you. There you go. Hopefully that kind of came through a little bit. There we go. Isn't that nice? Aren't those nice? So yeah, I figure for 39 cents, I pay more for ice cream. That's my line, and it's so true. I pay more for ice cream. This second pair was 59 cents, came in this little bag. And look at these cute little deals right here. Those are just so cute. They're like little flowers. And they also have the bling bling on it, and they're post earrings. So I thought that you can't pass that up. 59 cents and then 39 cents for the other pair. I paid more for ice cream. All right, the next item, 27 cents. This isn't jewelry. Came in a little box like this. And I think that light's kind of fading. Maybe that light might be some of the reason why. But it's this little key that you put on your keychain. And ladies, it's pretty much for protection. It has a little knife, a little blade that you pull open. See if I can get it open here. You know, my nails are pretty fragile. Okay, so it opens up like this. And I mean, it's for protection. If you need to cut some fruit, I don't know. You just need a knife for whatever reasons to protect or to poke something or to cut something. This is great to have, and it's handy because it is in the shape of this key. And if I recall, they came in different colors. Of course, you know, I was going to get the pink. Anything has a pink offering, you know, I'm going to go for it. Now, it is a pretty big size key, so it's going to stand out on your key ring. It can almost be your key ring holder. But this is great to have. You know, any type of item to have to offer you some type of protection is good to keep around and to keep on your keychain, lady. Oh yeah, and don't forget, I always forget this, but I always get lucky. When you order these post type earrings, make sure when you open them that you leave the bag to where nothing falls out, because they normally give you an extra set of earring backs or a different option, like the plastic ones versus the ones that come with it like this. Then they have the little plastic ones. I don't know if you can see them in there. But just remember that they do throw those in there so you don't lose them, because they are pretty small. I always forget, but I always get lucky and get saved because I catch them before they fall out now. But this item right here is something, I thought these are spacer beads. And I don't have a price on these because it was a different order, one that I wasn't able to mark up. But they are so small, I thought that I could use them for my charm bracelets. But when I got them and actually received them and opened them up, they were a lot smaller than I thought they were. So I don't think I'll be able to use them for that. But I am a crafter, so you never know. They may come in handy for something. Here's an item where I bought 2 packs, and this was a great deal. All of these rings, you get 15 rings for 27 cents, and I got them in silver. And let me open them up and show you what the rings are, and I'm going to do it very quickly because I'm going to pause the video, and I'll be right back with the rings on my finger. Okay, I'm back with all the rings on my fingers. Let me hold them this way so nothing falls off. But this is what the 15 rings look like. Trying to make sure I can see that it's focusing. Oh, how about I do it this way? That way I can see it and I can see what you're seeing. So there's 15 in total, and these are the rings that, you know, people are wearing, not necessarily to fit like rings, but to wear on top of their fingers when they have, you know, their nails done and all fancied up. And then these are those smaller rings that people wear, you know, at the tops of the fingers to really bring that look to life. Now I'm trying to, again, there we go. There we go. Let me hold it there for a minute because, you know, I can't keep anything steady to save my life. But hopefully you can get a good look at all 15 rings. Now, as I said, people buy these rings and mostly wear them just at the tops of their fingers like that. That's the style, that's the look. I think that's why they give you so many of them for such a low price. And that's, they're not like real, I mean, they're nice as you can see, but they, to me, are for that purpose. And speaking of when your nails look nice, I also bought some nails. These were 17 cents. I think this was the first pair that I bought before I bought all those other nails. If you did happen to see my haul where I did all the nails that I bought for pennies on the dollar. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this was the first set of nails that I purchased. So had I had those on and then these rings on top of that, then that would have looked really nice. But I didn't have time for all that. And I'm just giving my nails a little break right now because I think they deserve it. All right, let's move on to some other things. This is kind of like a health and beauty thing, and this costs 77 cents. This is a heart that has a razor in it, and it has a razor in it because it's kind of it's for feminine hygiene. If you want to basically groom your bikini area, or maybe shave under your arms, or even if you, I guess if you have a mustache, depending on where you would want to use this. But it has a blade in there that once you comb through, it's at a certain distance from the comb. Can you see that blade in there? And so it's going to give you a nice even trim, and it's not going to be longer than what that comb through allows. So that's what this is for 77 cents. I thought this would be great to have. You just never know when you might need something like this. There you go. I think there's a clear shot where you can see that blade in there. Still trying to find the sweet spot on this camera, but that's what this is. And this top does pop off right here. You can pop this side off, and it allows you to replace the blade inside. I don't want to do it on camera because I don't want to run the risk of cutting myself or losing the blade and having it fall on the ground. I bought these here. They're for cleaning your phone or your laptop, your computers, and those little cracks and crevices where it's hard to reach. They have these little tips that have a little like brushes on it, like a soft little brush on it that allows you to get into those little openings and get any dust out or anything that might be clogging up your equipment. But again, good for laptop ports and phone ports and probably iPads and any type of electronic that has a little port. I believe there's 10 of them in here, and I believe you also can reuse them as well. So I definitely wanted to get those because it's good to keep those things clean. I think you can even use it maybe like for your mouse if you wanted to clean around this little area sometimes that gets clogged up on your mouse. Why do they call that a mouse? Anyways, the next item is this cute little tape measure, and they had these for 48 cents. Now that was a great deal because going to the gym and working with a trainer, they often, or monthly at least for me, they want to take your measurements, and my trainer was always looking for a tape measure every time we were there. So I bought 4 of these. In fact, I bought 2 pink ones and 2 blue ones. And I think that light is kind of washing out my color when I do this. But hopefully you can see the difference. That's a blue and a light blue and then a light pink. And the way they work, very simple. They're retractable, so you pull it out. Well, let me take that back. You mash the button and then you pull it out to the length that you want it. Oh, there was a twist in mine. That's why I was acting. Hold on. That was weird. Okay, so my measuring tape had a little twist in it. Let me straighten that up. Okay, so that's how you pull it. You mash the button to pull it out to the length that you want. And I'm not sure how long it goes. Well, I can show you. 79 inches is how long it goes. 79 inches. And then if you want to retract it, you just mash the button. So you mash the button, pull it out, let the button go, and then it holds it. You want to retract it, you just mash the button and it goes back in. So very easy to work, very, very affordable, easy to throw in my gym bag. If you are sewing or a crafter, you can keep it in your craft room. To me, something like this is good to keep in your car as well. A lot of times when you're out buying something and you want to know how big something is, it's good to have that in your purse or in your car somewhere handy, because you never know. You're always going to want to measure something at some point in your life. Mark my words. It's happened to me several times. It's getting a little chilly in here. Okay, this next item right here, this was only 19 cents, which I couldn't believe. And that's this 4-piece riser, or what would I call these? This is like if you have a desk or something that you want to lift off the ground and make it easy for you to maybe sweep and clean under it, or if you want something to not to be too easy to slide around. Let me see, because I believe the bottom of these Ooh, every haul I drop something. Okay, so maybe it makes it easy to slide, but I feel like it might make it hard to slide. I'm not sure. I have to read the description again, but I like the fact that it lifts it up and gets it off the ground. And so it's a 4-piece set. So if you have a desk with 4 little legs that could stick in here, or I was hoping too to possibly use this to lift up my washer and dryer and get them off the ground. So that's what I got them for, and I got 3 of these. I got 3 of these sets. So I have 12 in total, but I bought one for the washer, one for the dryer, and one for a desk that I have. Now, I don't know that I could use them for the washer and dryer, but for 19 cents, it was worth a try. I pay more for ice cream. Okay, here's another interesting item that I got. It was 58 cents. Was that 58 cents? Yes, 58 cents. And it was these little scoopers. I believe they are for meatballs. I don't think you could use it for ice cream, but I would guess you could use this for meatballs because of the holes that it has on either side. Or you could use it for maybe like rice balls, or you could use it for, maybe you could use it to scoop up a scoop of salad. But they're definitely multi-use. You can probably come up with a lot of different ways to use this once you get it. They're nice and solid, nice, well made. Even though it looks thin, it's a solid thin. It's very smooth on the execution. So for 58 cents, I thought this was a great deal, and I'm looking forward to giving this a try. Here's an item that was different. I hadn't seen it before. It's considered either an ashtray or a seasoning jar. It says Nordic seasoning jar on one side, and the other side says Nordic ashtray. Is that right? Yeah, Nordic ashtray. Now, I don't know if an ashtray and a seasoning jar are considered the same in Norway or wherever Nordic applies, but for my purposes, this is why I got it. Let me show you what it looks like. It comes out of the box like this, and it is a light pink, like a baby pink, and it has this lid, and the top of the lid has this cute little crown on it like that, which I thought was cute, and then it sits on top of this. Now, I thought neither ashtray or seasoning jar, but what I thought is this would be cute to put on your bedside table and put your little, like your rings, your jewelry, change at the end of the night, keys, anything that you kind of just throw on your side table, your bedside table. I thought this would be so cute to use, and it has the lid and no one has to know what's in there. So you can think of a multitude of things to put in there, but because it looks so, dainty, it looks like a little princess crown, I don't see an ashtray when I see this. So that's why I got it. Those are the reasons that I got it, and that's how I plan to use it. It was on my bedside. Okay, I hope I'm doing good on time. This item here is a mug warmer, $3.84, and that is a great price for a mug warmer. And I ordered this for my desk here, so when I'm drinking my little daily tea, I can keep it warm. And it is pink, and it matches my desk perfectly. This is, like I said, for $3.84, this is a great deal. I bought several of these on I bought several of these on that other site before Temu came along, so that's why I know what type of deal this is. This is a great deal. Again, and to get it in pink to match my little desk area, I'm very happy about. And then it has a USB, it's corded, so it has a USB port connector. So you're going to need either a charge block or, plug it into your laptop, your computer, etc., or a little hub that you might have on there. But I am very pleased to have this. I bought 2 of these actually. The other one I bought is to use for my candles, to melt my candles so they scent up the house. And it's a safe way to melt candles instead of light them, and you don't have to worry about starting a fire. And these make great gifts as well. And you can use them to heat coffee, tea, milk, baby bottles, whatever you need to warm up. Maybe a little bowl of soup, but they're very versatile. And again, a great gift and a great price. This item here, for me, is very, very necessary. And it is what it is. It's labels for my Bible, and it's for all the books of the Bible, so that I can make, I said labels, but they're like tabs. So you fold them in half. Let me give you a close-up. You fold them in half on the page to make a tab, so that you can find the book of the Bible easily and not thumbing through and not being able to see. Because even though I do read my Bible, I don't read it as much as I should, but I do read it. And when I do read it, I always have to thumb and find the books, because I just don't know it that well to know, oh, this comes before or after, and the pages are so thin. So this is perfect to have tabs on your Bible, so they stick out and you can see what you're looking for and just go right to it. And they're, you know, nice and colorful, but they're not too bright and flashy or anything. They're a nice muted color, and I like that about them as well. These next two items came in these two bags, and I opened them up because I had noticed when I'm editing the loud noise that plastic makes as I'm opening on camera. So I'm trying to keep that to a minimum. But these were $2.79 each, and what they are, these are the organizers for your purses. I got a red one, and I also got one in pink. Now, I chose these colors because these are the colors that match the interior of the purses that I'm purchasing them for. So what they are, you open them up, and this is that thing that allows you to take the contents of your bag and switch it from bag to bag, so you don't have to pull everything out individually. It's got the two pockets in the front, the two pockets in the back, the two pockets on the inside front and the inside back, and then the main pocket. And then it has these two slots, so you can use it kind of like a carrying handle. And then if you want to keep it thin or a little smaller, you can just snap these two snaps, or that just helps secure, I guess, everything that you have in there more so than just keeping it thin. Maybe just gives you a little bit of security so things don't fall out. And then I think if you did want it thinner, you can just kind of pleat it at the bottom and just maybe use it that way, not open it up all the way, but just like if you had a thin clutch or something and you wanted to use this for. And then the pink one is the exact same thing, has the same slots and all that, nothing different at all other than it's just pink. So these are going to be great to help organize my purses that I've been hauling. If you guys have seen some of my reviews, I had reviewed quite a few purses, and a lot of them could use these organizers because they have that one big just opening. All right, I don't know how we're doing on time, but I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible. So the next item, it cost $3.88, came in this bag. It was wrapped around this white piece of paper. And what it is it's this pink wallet. And on the front of it, it says Fashion Classic. I'm going to try and show you. Yeah, there we go. Fashion Classic. I had to stop breathing. I'm like, can I breathe? I need to be still. Okay, so anyways, I got this because I was always looking for a wallet that zipped for starters, and that I would be big enough so that I can just grab it and you know, have what I need just in a wallet, like the necessities. Not everything, but like my phone, my little lip gloss or something, some cash, credit cards, etc. So this one I thought would be a good contender for that. Here's the first zipper, and it has two slots. The front slot has credit card slots. The front pocket has slots for credit cards on either side, and then they also at the back have like one large pocket there and one large pocket here. And it has a little decorative lining on the inside, so it's not just plain. And then on the other side, same thing. Here's the other side. It has a little pocket in the middle where you can secure something that you didn't want to come out or get lost. And look at that, that's lined on the inside as well with the little designer fabric or material. It comes with a little wrist strap right here, and that attaches to this hole right here on the bottom. So if you didn't just want to clutch it, you could wristlet it like that. So I thought this was cool. Now it's very pleather, but again, this is just for something quick, not something to kind of keep for the long haul, but just a quick run, or you're just going out for a little date night or something like that. not a permanent type of situation, but a temporary one that you're not going to need it for long. I would highly recommend something like this for that, because it does have a lot of the space and a lot of the room, and it can accommodate, you know, most of your necessities if you have to make a run and do something. So that's why I got this. Next to this is this item. This costs 57 cents. I got 2 of these, and they come in this plastic bag. And here's the second one. You know, this was a lightning deal, and I'm sure many of you may have seen this, but this is great for travel. So it's travel season, and not necessarily only for travel, but it zips up. Here's the zipper on the bottom. Slide it up like that, and then it opens up, and it's a pocket to hold your makeup brushes. So you can see inside of there are little elastic pockets where you can put your makeup brushes. They're slotted, so there's not just one big pocket. Like this side right here, let me see if I can feel. I feel 1, 2, 3 little slots. The first one is really skinny. They get bigger as they go. And on this side, I feel 1, 2, 3 slots as well. So you can slide brushes on the side, or whatever it is you use for your makeup, and then the rest you can stick in the pouch, and then just zip it all up. Where's the zipper again? Oh, here we go, at the top. And then just zip it all up and close everything when you're traveling. And then the best part about this, here's the zipper right here. The best part about this is once you get it all closed up, when you're traveling and everything's safe and secure, when you get to where you're going, you open it up and it creates like a little stand. So you can just leave it like that. It's got the pocket, the stand. You slide it in the corner on the sink, and you don't have to take everything out. It's already there and convenient for you. So that's a great item for 57 cents. You can't go wrong with that. I pay more, say it with me, for ice cream. You guys, this item here, this is an electric massaging and heating knee pad. I think it says knee pad. Shoulder and knee pads. Let me just pull it out for you. This is more of a quiet bag, so I think I can pull this one out on camera. So it's for your shoulder and your knee, and I guess that's what this strap is for. So if you need to wrap it around your shoulder and make it fit, it gives you a little length to do that. But here's the pad. Well, here's a picture of what it is right here. See how she has it on her shoulder, but you could also use it on your knee. I thought it showed it somewhere on the knee. Oh, there we go, right here by my finger. So you can use it for your knee or your shoulder, and it's supposed to massage and heat it up, and you know, in case you're sore, you have an injury or something, or you just need, you know, to give your shoulder or knee some attention. It comes with this cable. It does not work independently of the cable. It's not like something you charge and then you can use it. You have to have it plugged in while you use it, and it just velcros like this. I played with this thing a little bit, and I gotta tell you, I feel like on this one the heat didn't work. I couldn't get it to heat up. If it did heat up, it wasn't warm enough for me to feel anything. The massaging part did work, but it was not strong enough. It was really kind of funny. It wasn't what I was looking for. I needed to feel it. I need to feel it if I'm using this. And this was just like a little tease. So it's not very strong. On the inside, it has a pocket right here, like that. And I wondered for a minute, what is this pocket for? And I think this pocket, my guess is either to just keep your cord in here, or if you wanted to maybe use it, like put an ice pack or something in there, then you could use it for that and still wrap it around your arm or your shoulder. That would make sense to me, but I haven't read all of the instructions yet. But that's what I'm thinking. But it would be great if this thing was stronger. I ordered this because previously I ordered one that just was a just heats the knees, and that one works. So I thought, oh, let me get one that heats and vibrates, or massages. So the massaging on this is just like I say, it's too weak. It's way too weak. It's really not going to do anything for me from when I'm needing relief. So just, you know, word to the wise, if some people are like super sensitive about things that are stronger, and this reduced volume of, you know, massaging action might work for some, but for me, I don't think it's a good fit. But I just wanted to share that with you. And I almost forgot, if I didn't say it, this costs $12.79. So for Temu prices, that was a pretty good penny to not get what I want. So I'll probably send this back. All right, you guys, I hope I'm doing good on time. I got everything remaining in front of me, so let me see how quickly I can get through the rest of this. It's probably about maybe 10 more things. Starting off with these, I don't know if you guys saw where I had mentioned I was able to find those dryer beads on Temu because I had run out from where I normally buy them and they hadn't restocked, and I was so excited because I found them here. And when they came in, this is what they look like. They are so tiny, I had to laugh. I'm like, I should have known better. Look at how tiny that is. Now, the ones that I use a scoop at a time. And they're kind of like, they're the dryer beads that, you know, make your clothes smell really nice. Even a handful of these right here, I don't want to drop them everywhere. This is 5 packets right here. And it's not even close to 1 scoop of what I normally use. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure, and this is a multi-pack, by the way. It has a purple, pink, blue, and yellow. So if I'm trying to see how I could hold them up without them falling. There we go. So they come in purple, pink, blue, and yellow. Hopefully the colors are coming across so you guys can see. Now what I will say is they smell really nice. They do have there's 4 different scents in here, so I don't know which scent is what right off the cuff because I don't see it on the website. But there is no way I'm believing that one of these little small packets is going to accommodate 1 load of laundry. That's crazy to me. So I had to share that with you because I was so excited thinking, oh, I can just buy them from Temu. But no ma'am, no ma'am. I need to find what I was looking for locally, and hopefully I can get those because I got 4 bags of these. There's 30 of these per bag. You think 30 of something per bag, I would be holding something like this. And it's cute little presentation. You know I like cute. It's got the little floral bag and everything, but not practical. I don't even know, like, I don't even know how many to try. I know one is not going to fit a load. So that was pretty funny to me. So let's move on to the next item, which is right here. Now this is something that I paid 99 cents for. And what it is, which I thought was a good deal because it's something that it's for a male. And it is a wallet. And it's something that if you needed a gift for a male in the 11th hour and you just wanted something, you know, decent to give to a guy. Everybody might not be into the deer look, but it is masculine. And it's black. And what it is, it's a wallet. And let me take out the foam parts. And it's like it's got this nice design on the inside. And men mostly just have slots. I mean, they just carry things that need slots for the most part. So it's got slots for them to put things in on either side. And then it has a double slot for bills and whatever else men carry. I have no idea. But for 99 cents, I thought this was a great item to have on standby if you ever found yourself in a situation where just maybe a stranger came to your rescue or a male came to your rescue for something and you just wanted to say thank you and just kind of be, you know, more personable. Then this is something that I think would be great to have on hand in which to do that. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're buying these things and you're seeing these deals. If you guys have also been watching my hauls in the past, you know I've been buying a couple pairs of shoes and it's the same style shoe, and I had mentioned that I had a couple more pairs coming, so here they are, and I just like this style. Here's the pair that's black with the black sole, and that's what they look like on top. It has the little ruching, whatever you call that, design at the top to make it comfortable. It looks more like a shoe, but also a tennis shoe. It has the little pump for cushion and to absorb, is it friction? Whatever it absorbs when you step. not friction, but you know what I'm saying. Absorbing. It absorbs. I can't even think of the word now, but you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so I got that pair in black. I got this one, and these were $4.28. So I got a pair for me, and I got a pair for Janaea, who is my daughter. For those of you who don't know, when I say Janaea all the time, that's my daughter. And then the last pair that I got, because these were going on sale like crazy, these were $5.29, and this is the purple version, purple black with the gray sole. So this is what these look like. And for those prices, to just be able to have a bunch of different shoes you can switch up. Now, I'm not sure that these are practical for the gym. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try it out and see. They might be a little too high. They might be more for, you know, running to the store and, you know, doing errands and that type of thing, but still being comfortable. I don't know, like I say, for the gym, because that little heel part just might be a little too high. I don't know, but if not, then it'll just give me some different options of shoes to wear to the gym. All right, I'm excited because we're down to the last 4 items. I hope I'm in the time frame that I said. This next item is, now this is an HDMI cable male to male. And if you guys don't know what that means, when you think of male, you think of male. So male to male versus male to female. So when you have a male and to female, female has the hole, the male is the thing that goes in the hole. Is that crazy? All right, so anyways, this was a male to male HDMI cable, 15 feet. Now, this one in here is not the cable, which is why I'm not showing you the actual cable that I bought. I needed it to hook up my laptop to my TV so I could watch my YouTube and stuff on my TV in the room. So, but I did pull, this is the short one that I had, and it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing, except for this part on the one that I bought is black instead of blue and black. But I just wanted to show you what the HDMI connectors look like. So male to male, and it just allows me to connect those two. And if you have something like on my desk, if I wanted to connect an extra monitor or something, you can do that, or again use it to watch TV in your room or in your living room. You could do the same thing in your living room, take your laptop to your living room, etc., etc. But that's why I bought it. The reason I'm sharing this with you is because a 15-foot HDMI cable at the other stores were ridiculously priced. And I think this was less than $5. I feel like it was like $4.83 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Ridiculous. So I'm like, I can wait the week and a half or however long it takes to get it from Temu instead of going to these other places and wasting all that money for the same thing. And the cable that I have works fine. It's the length that I need it, and it gives me the flexibility that I needed, because this one was just too short. That's in here, but the 15-foot one was perfect. So don't waste money going and paying for cables and things unless you check Temu first and make sure that they can't beat those prices that the other overchargers are charging. Okay, this item right here, I got 2 of these, and these are things that I like to get. Oh, hold on, let me open this up first. These are things that I like to get because these organizers and these cases that allow you to sort and keep items clean. This is for baseball caps. Back in the day, I wore baseball caps like crazy, so I have a nice little baseball cap collection. And this is something that I like the length of it. It's like a long rectangular length. It's got the open clear glass so you can see inside. It's dust proof, and then it has the handle on the top so that you can carry it around with ease. And then the way it zips open is also wonderful, because it allows it to just sit like that, and then you can just reach in what you need off the top, zip it back up and stick it back on the shelf or wherever you keep your hats. And it allows you to keep them in one line like a straight line and help keep their shape, because you can just cuff them into each other or stick them into each other. So this was great. This is one of the better organizers that I've seen for my baseball cap collection, because the one that I have now, they're just all crammed in a bag, and it's not the shape isn't conducive to how it should be for a baseball cap the way this one is. And I'm really happy to put all of my hats in here now and keep them properly so they keep their shape. This item right here is a great deal. It's a huge deal. It's a great deal. I'm glad I got it when I got it. This item I got for $9. I had it on here somewhere. Now I can't find it. I believe it was $9 and something cents. $9.44, I think, is what I got this for. So this item is a coffee cup and saucer kit. It comes in the box that's supposed to look like a gift box. It's all sealed up like that. Where did I write the price though? I'm surprised that I don't see it. But anyways, it is like it's really a gift item, either for yourself or if you're giving it to someone. And so you see like this, it slides out of the box like that. And then this box is meant to be, again, like a gift bag, but in the form of a box because it's more protective. And then inside of it, it is a nice little gift set. So it has the mug, the lid for the mug, it has the mug warmer, and it has a little spoon in there as well. So let me take everything out for you so you can see. You see how well it is packaged. So it's green, and it's got the green mug warmer. This is also corded with the USB connection, so you either need a charge port, a charge head, or you plug it into one of your electronics. Okay, so it has that, and then it comes with the green mug lid with the little indentation for your spoon. And then here is the mug that it comes with. It says Lucky on the front, white on the inside. And then this is the bottom that works with these mug warmers so that you can ensure it's going to heat up when you sit it on there. And then it also comes with this cute little golden spoon. So if you sit it all together, you have your mug. Well, let's put the spoon in there. And then it's got the gold embossing or gold paint. So you put the spoon in there and you have the lid to cover. And then if you want to keep it hot, make sure it's in me shaking. I don't want to break it. And then you sit it on your mug warmer to keep it warm. What I really liked about this is, more importantly, that it has a lid. For number one, it keeps stuff out of your mug or from falling into whatever you're drinking. That's number one importance for me. And then number two is it helps to keep it warm, especially if you've got it sitting on top of your warmer. So even without your warmer, it helps to keep the heat in, but then this on top of it is going to keep it at a nice warm temperature. But this is a great gift set, and right now this is going for $21.97 for green, and they also have a pink one that's $23.57, and I got this for $9.44. So this definitely was a great deal. When you see things that are new and you think you might want it, go ahead and purchase it, because it's going to go up. Temu is changing. I know people are noticing they're making some quantities a minimum of 2, and they've changed their minimum order from $10 to $20. So those are the two things that I've noticed. So if you see things and they're a good deal, get them when you see them. And I forgot to mention that when I opened this, these cords were inside of the box right here. They were inside of here. They were not already on here. They were just, it was just a box. So you stick them in the hole, and the box had the 2 pre-cut holes in it on either side. And so once you get it and you decide who you want to gift it to, then you stick the 2 cords in there, and then you turn it into the look of a gift. So if it's for somebody else and not yourself, when you present it, you just put the nice little bow on there, and then there you go. You have a great gift. All right, we made it to the very last item. I don't know. Here it is. This thing is sealed pretty pretty good. $5.48 is what it cost. And what it is, oh my gosh, what kind of tape is on this thing? This is the toughest tape ever. But what it is, let me pour it out. Okay, so it is a set of pins and a set of beads that you can design and put together yourself. So these are pins, writing pins, and they have this long post on them. You screw this off at the top, and then it comes with these different beads that you can use to design what you want each pin to look like. Now they have different sets with different designs. This is one I got because it was the cute little doggy and paw design that caught my eye. So you get one pin that has the paw prints on it, like that, and then you get one that's just pink and silver, and then the third one is black and silver. Now they had some sets that were more than 3 pins. They were different colors, different themes, and they had different beads that came along with them. Oh, is this one? How did it... Oh, okay, I saw the pin. So the way the pins work, I just learned, is you just turn it, and that's what makes the pin drop out. And then you turn it back and it goes in. So what you do is you take some of these fancy little beads, in case you've never seen these, and then you just put them on the top and design the pin the way you would like to design it. So let me just show you some of the beads that came with it. You just got your... Is there anything on this one? Ooh. Oh boy, here we go. See that light is washing out, but I think there's like there's some kind of design on that one. It's a little paw print or something, but you got the pink one, you got the black one, and then you have the black one with paw prints on it right here. And then you have the white one with paw prints on it. I think that pink one had some white paw prints, but it wasn't showing up because of that light. It's kind of too bright. This camera is weird how the light really, it needs the light, but in some instances it washes the light out. Let me see if you can see it now. You can kind of see the little white, it's a little white flower or something on here. But anyways, and then you get the pink paw, and then you get the black and white paw. And then these are those little spacer beads I told you about that I thought I could use them. Well, this is the size. The ones that I ordered earlier. Just so you know what I'm talking about. And that's like these little ones I was telling you. I could probably use these for some other purposes. These that I thought I could use for the bracelets because they were too small. They might even be too small for this as well, but it's a possibility I could use these. But this set comes with a few black ones. It comes with a pink one. And then let's see. And I think that's it. Then just the plain white. So let me just do one real quick so you can see how it looks. And I guess it screws off either at the top or the bottom. So I unscrewed it and it came out like that. So then you can just take, because this is a pink pin, so let's take the pink paw and then a pink bead. Put it on there, and then let's mix it up with the little black and white there. I don't know how many it'll fit, so let's find out. Let's do another spacer in black, and then looks like we have room for one more. So let's do a white. Okay, and then we can just take it and screw it back in here. And then you've designed your little pin how you want it to look. Isn't that cute? And so now If you want to switch it up or change it around, you can put the solid color black ones on there or vice versa. But you can just kind of have fun designing your own pen. Boy, this light is really doing a number on this right here. But I thought that was fun. I thought that would be a fun thing to have. And it looks like they give you way more beads than what you need, because there's a ton of beads still here on my desk that I don't even have room for all of these. So I'm just going to do one more real quick, just so that you can see the how you can mix it up and match it up. Now here's a spacer that's clear, and then let's screw that. Now this one, the top screw came off, so I don't know why that changed from top to bottom when I unscrewed it. So now I'm going to screw the top on here, and then you got this whole different look, and just in black. And then we've got this one that we did. So isn't that fun? And there's way more beads that they gave me that I could even use for these 3 pens. So I guess the thing to do is you could buy more pens, because I know they do sell them separately. So anyways, you guys, that's what this is. And I thought that this would be a fun thing to play around with, and just kind of remind me a little Lacey. Every time I see something with a dog paw print, I really do think of Lacey. And I'm almost finished with Lacey's diamond painting, by the way. Let me see if I can get that and show it to you real quick, because I got that diamond painting from Temu as well. Here is the diamond painting that I'm doing of Lacey. I'm almost finished. Can you guys see it? I really like this. This is fun. It's very relaxing. It's therapeutic. And I don't know if you can see the glistening. Let me see if I can take the plastic off a little bit so you can see how, when they call it a diamond painting, how it glistens in the light. Isn't that fun? And this looks so much like little Lacey. It looks so much like her when her hair would grow out. But yeah, I have finally started my diamond painting, and I'm enjoying it. So these, like I said, when I see anything with a little doggy or paw print, it makes me think of her. So you guys, that's my haul. Thank you so much for joining me today for finishing off 2023 with a bang. I hope I blew your mind with some of these great gifts and these great prices. Now I know most of you know, but for those of you who don't, Temu is an online marketplace. They have lots of sellers who sell products like what I've showed you. They have multiple sellers who sell the same things. The prices will go up, they'll go down, there'll be lightning deals. They just vary. They have daily specials, so you just want to check, and check often. And always, if you're looking for something in particular, check Temu first and see if they have it, and if they have it at a better price. I do that like clockwork, and I'm never disappointed. So if you're interested in any of these items, the links to everything in the video, if it's not sold out or discontinued, will be in the description box as well as on the first pinned comment. And if you buy anything, use my code OPT43129 and save 30% off if you're a first-time buyer. And you'll also get a $100 coupon bundle. So you can't lose. That's savings on top of savings. If you like my content and you like my videos, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm on the road to 17,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you. Everybody's welcome. I like to keep it positive around here. You guys, thank you so much for supporting me. For all of you who have been hanging with me throughout 2023 and even before, I appreciate you, and I'm happy that you're here supporting my channel. And I look forward to producing more videos and content for you guys in 2024. So happy New Year, and I hope you guys are leading into 2024 with your health, with your, all of your necessities, with your family, in good spirits. I just want to say thank you for everybody who's been supporting my channel, who has subscribed in the last year. I really appreciate it. I'm meeting a lot of great new people, great new friends, and for all of you guys who comment, thank you so much for your constant support of my videos and my content, and I look forward to doing many more in 2024. So on that note, let me just say Happy New Year. You guys be safe out there and come back in 2024.